Welcome to another episode of Challenge SOS. It's been 19 weeks of non-stop action, and trust me when I say we're not ready to turn down the heat just yet. This is the first challenge in our last quarterfinal round, where our last two victorious teams are returning to prove themselves yet again. My name is Sam Magesi, and join me as we embark on a Challenge SOS first. Last week, we saw Team Lecha secure their spot in the semi-finals after proving that they have what it takes and conquering their fears in some grueling challenges. This week, Team Mullo and Team Mulapo will go up against each other for the first time in a super thrilling race. In their elimination rounds, Team Mullo and Team Mulapo had to face the Crocodile River in our extreme river race. And then, they had to prove themselves behind the wheel in our extreme speed go-karting challenge. This week, they're going to be facing each other for the first time and have to prove themselves in 3 more challenges in their quarter-final rounds. So which team has the will and determination to give it all they've got to get one step closer to the ultimate title of the unsinkable outdoor class of this year? Let's find out.
My name's Darren Pretorius. I'm 14. I'm in grade 9 in Krugersdorp High School.
My name is Buleloma Bodla. I come from Krugersdorp High School. I'm 14 years old and I'm in grade 8.
My name's Jordan Imka. I'm 15 years old. I go to Krugersdorp High School and I'm in grade 9.
My name is Demore Timothy Chappie. I'm from Krugersdorp High School. I'm 15 and I'm in grade 9.
My name is Marinini Mudau. I am 15 years old. I go to Sir John Adamson and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Ryan. I'm 15 years old and I go to Sir John Adamson High School.
My name is Chen Sohan. I'm 15 years old. I attend Sir John Adamson High and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Cassidy. I go to Sir John Adamson High School. I'm 15 years old and I'm in grade 10.
It feels great to be back on Challenge SOS because we get to compete more.
I'm very proud of myself and also my teammates because it was quite challenging to get into the quarterfinals and we hope to go into the next round.
I think to get through to the semi-finals and finals, we have to communicate more because in the elimination round, Chappie left second behind and that can't happen again.
Our strategy for today is to make Murindeni and Ryan go first and Chance and myself to go last because we have a better chance at increasing our time in the relay.
Our team strategy is that the slowest people go first and the fastest go last, so that if the slowest people are slow, the fastest people know how much to catch up.
What I hope to achieve from today's challenge is victory for my team and myself.
It'll take skill, strength, determination, and intelligence to win this quarterfinal round. I think our team has all those qualities.
I think my team has the ability to win Challenge SOS because we work well as a team and we encourage each other.
Hey guys.
Hey, Sam.
Welcome to your quarterfinal round. Now, as you can see, we're by a big body of water. Can anybody guess what we're going to be doing today?
Jet ski.
That is correct. Today's challenge is definitely going to be fast and may even be furious because you guys are taking part in a jet skiing relay race. But did you know that jet skis are often used to save lives? This is because they're fast and easy to use. So lifeguards equip them with rescue platforms to save people from drowning. Rescue teams also use them to save people during floods. So this is a great skill to have just in case of an emergency. Today we're at Harties Water Sports where our teams are about to start their race to the semi-finals. Today's challenge is a timed relay race where team members are going to challenge one by one on jet skis. Time will start and the first team member will put on their safety gear, then get on the jet ski accompanied by a skipper for safety. They will have to operate the jet ski by themselves and race around 2 buoys in the middle of Hartbeespoort Dam before navigating their way back to shore. Once back at shore, they have to take off their safety gear and give it to the next team member who will have to complete the same course. The time will stop once the 4th team member has safely reached the shore and taken off their safety gear. Then, the next team can challenge. So now that you know what we're going to be doing, are you guys psyched?
Yes.
Sounds simple, right? But today you're going to have to ride the wave and balance between speed and accuracy. So, who is going to make a splash? And who is going to ride to victory? Well, let's find out which team is faster on water than on land. Right here on Challenge SOS! Welcome back to Challenge SOS, where our last two returning teams are about to take part in the first challenge of their quarter-final round. Today, Team Mulapo and Team Mullo are going to take part in a jet ski relay race. But of course, with any vessel that moves this fast, it's always important to find out how we can remain safe before taking it on.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Okay guys, I'm Vincent from Hartbeespoort Dam. I'm gonna give you a safety briefing regarding the jet ski. Please make sure that you have your life jacket on before you go into the jet ski. Make sure you do not make any sharp turns. The start button is on your left, it's a green one. There's no brakes, only accelerator. On your right, you push it, it goes. You let it go, it stops. Go ahead, enjoy, and have fun.
Thank you very much, Vincent. All right, guys. Darian, how excited are you to get onto the water today?
I'm not that excited because I'm very nervous.
Has anybody on your team jet skied before?
No.
Not even Chappie. Chappie, I thought you've done everything.
No, not actually.
Team Mullo, anybody on your team have experience with jet skis?
No.
So, it's a level playing field. It's all fair. So, teams, who's going first today? Team Mullo. Team Mullo. Team Mulapo, you guys can go and chill. Team Mullo, let's get your life jackets on and set you guys off. All right, Team Mullo. You guys are going first, but who in your team is going to show everybody else how it's done?
Ryan.
Ryan. Why have you decided to step up to the plate and go first?
As a team, we decided that Chance and Cassidy should go last because they're probably going to be the fastest out of all of us.
Okay. Remember that this is a timed relay race, so it is important to go fast, but don't negate your safety. So always keep your life jacket on, as well as your action cam. Time is going to stop once all 4 team members are back here with the life jacket and action cam placed neatly on the floor. Okay?
Yes.
Ryan, are you ready? Are the rest of you ready?
Yes.
Team Mullo, it's time to sink or swim. Go! And Team Mullo is working as a team. It's all hands on deck. They're trying to get that life jacket on, and he's off.
When I found out that my team was going first, I felt nervous because I wasn't sure how I was going to do on the jet ski.
And Ryan fires it up, and he's off, the first member of Team Mullo to take on today's challenge.
Being on a jet ski felt amazing because I felt like all the worries that I have were gone. Our team strategy was for me to go first, followed by Murindeni, then Chance, then the last one would be Cassidy.
And Ryan is making his way back, definitely going a lot smoother than when he was going out onto the dam.
My personal strategy getting onto the jet ski today was not to fall in the water and just keep it safe the whole way, but also having a good time. Personally, I think I did pretty good compared to how I was last week because I was faster.
Today's challenge for me was a bit challenging, especially at the beginning where I couldn't get hang of the steering because it was a bit heavy. But once I got the hang of it, I think it was very nice and exciting for me to go on. And then I think I done the best I could.
And that was a bit of a wobbly start, but it seems like Murindeni is getting the hang of it.
My personal strategy for today was to first get the hang of the boat, especially when I was surprised at how heavy it was and was very difficult for me to steer. But like once I got hang of it, I could go fast, and I liked the speed that I went at because I knew that I could control the speed, especially at how heavy it was. But when I came back flying, so I think my strategy worked for me today.
And Murendeni has gone around the second buoy. She's now on her way back so that she can switch over with the next person.
Today's challenge was a wonderful experience for me because I've never done jet skiing before.
And Chance is off now. His teammates did say that they're putting him and Cassidy towards the end because they'd be faster. Let's see how he does.
Based on my personal strategy, I wanted to go quite fast because I really enjoy speed, and I feel that I've saved up quite some time and I wouldn't have mind to fall into the water because it would have been a cool down.
And that really was quick. You would swear that Chance is a lifeguard. Team Mullo is doing really well for time today. This teamwork is definitely going to count in their favor. There's only one more to go. Let's see how Cassidy does.
Today's challenge was pretty epic and exciting because I enjoyed the jet ski and I saw my team had a lot of fun doing it. When I first got on the jet ski, I felt nervous, but then once I started to accelerate, it just became awesome.
Cassidy's doing really well out there. Her movements are as graceful as an ice skater.
My entire team, they did pretty well, and I think we do have a chance of winning today's challenge.
Time will only stop once you're back, life jacket off, as well as action cam Nikki on the floor. Time! Well done, Team Mullo.
Thank you.
Cassidy, how was that for you?
That was so epic.
Murendeni,
Yeah.
you struggled a little bit to get going. What was the problem?
The thing was too heavy for me, so I couldn't do it. So he had to help me. But then once I went off, I got the hang of it.
Awesome. Brian, how well do you think your team has done today?
I think we've done pretty good because all of us had a good time.
Awesome. Well, you guys can go and chill, and we'll get Team Lapo to take to the water.
Thank you. Thank you.
Away. Right, guys. Who's going first in your team?
Bulelwa.
Bulelwa, why are you going first?
It's our strategy because the fastest goes last.
Okay, so you're the slowest. Guys, remember that this is a timed relay race, so it is important to go fast, but we are going to be checking that your life jacket is on properly and that your action cam is secured so we can see everything that you guys see when you're out there. So, Team Malapo, are you ready?
Yes!
Wait, let's get that again. Team Malapo, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes! Well, it's time to sink or swim. Go! And Team Malapo is definitely off to a slower start than Team Mullo, but it seems like they're getting their teamwork together. Everybody's doing their bit now. Maybe this will save them some time. And Bulelwa is off. She's the first member of Team Mulapo to take on today's challenge. Chappie Uti, she mustn't dare flop. Make sure you work when you come back!
Today's challenge was exciting because it was my first time doing jet skiing.
I think Bulelwa gave us a really good start and Darren helped with the strategy a lot.
And Bulelwa is back on the shore. Jordan is off. She's the second member of Team Mulapo to take on today's challenge. Today's challenge is pretty extreme, but with teams this driven, I'm telling you, anybody could win it. This is Challenge SOS, where our teams are taking part in the first challenge of the last quarter-final round. The teams are getting tougher to beat, whilst the challenges are getting tougher to get through.
I really enjoyed the home stretch. I went a lot faster than my first stretch because I felt a lot more confident after doing both turns. I think my team did win today's challenge because it felt like we went a lot faster than the other team.
And Darren is up next. They did say that they're leaving the faster people for last. So let's see if Darren is going to be any quicker than his teammates. Good boy, good boy.
When it was my turn to go onto the jet ski, I couldn't find the accelerator, so the instructor had to help me. But after that, I was fine.
Nice boy!
I was going at a very good pace until I took the corner because I thought I was going to tip it, so I slowed down a bit.
Pretty sure Darren was lying. It looks like he may have done this before. Did you see how much of a splash he caused when he's going off here? Definitely made it rain on all of us.
The best in our team, I think it was Darren and Jordan because they brought the speed in the challenge.
Come boy, come boy, come boy. Come boy, make me out quick.
After me, it was Chappie, and even though he had a rough start, he ended up doing very well.
So now we know that Chappie thinks that he is the fastest member of his team because he is going last. But then again, what did we really expect?
In today's challenge, I think I struggled in the beginning because I was so confused I couldn't find the accelerator. So I think that let me down for today's challenge.
And quite a bit of speed from Chappie, but is he fast enough to beat Team Mulo?
I feel that today's challenge went quite smoothly, judging by the way everyone gave 110%.
I'm not sure if Chappie is screaming because he's happy and excited or if he's screaming because he's scared. All that's left for Chappie to do is take off his life jacket and his action cam and place them neatly on the ground. Only then will time stop. And time! Well done, Team Mulapo. Bulelwa, you struggled a bit in the beginning. Your jet ski was going le, na le. Awucinga, Team Mulapo izophumelela.
Definitely.
Darren? How confident are you that your team did today's challenge faster than Team Mulapo?
I'm very confident because I think we went pretty fast.
Jordan,
Yes.
what was the most difficult thing about today's challenge?
I think starting it. You know, just getting the first jitters over with. But once you were going, it was fine.
Cool. Chappie,
Yes, Sam.
who decided to place you last?
Myself. I decided to go last.
So you believed that you were faster than everybody else.
Definitely. Sorry, guys.
Do you still think you were faster than everybody else?
I think so, but like, I think it's a challenge between me and Darian.
Uh-huh.
So I think I went faster still.
Awesome stuff. Well, anyway, I'm sure you guys are keen to find out how you did in comparison to Team Mudlo. So, let's go ahead and find them, and we'll let you know the times. Let's go. Team Mulapo, Team Mullo, guys have successfully completed the first challenge in your quarterfinal round. Congratulations. Murindeni, tell me, what was the most difficult thing about today's challenge?
The most difficult thing about today's challenge was like controlling the jet because like it was very strong, and then it was hard for me to control at the beginning, but then I think I caught up.
And Chappie, would you say you've had enough excitement for today?
I wanted more. I felt like it wasn't enough, so I wanted more, but yes, I did.
You wanted more? Well, I can give you more because it's now time for us to find out who won today's challenge. And the team that did it in the faster time, winning the first challenge of your quarterfinal round, getting that much closer to the last coveted spot in the semifinals, and also a little bit closer to the ultimate title of the unsinkable outdoor class of this year, is going to have to relax and take it easy like Ryan, because the winner will only be revealed at the end of your quarterfinal round. This was the first challenge, which means that you guys still have another 2 challenges to go before we find out who won today's challenge and also who's going through to the semifinals. What's wrong, Chappie?
No, nothing, actually, nothing.
So now you're unsure that you won?
I'm sure that we won, just like we need to know now, instead of later.
Team Mulapo, Team Mullo, I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. And hopefully, we'll be seeing you too. Not everyone has access to a jet ski, but find yourself a large body of water and splash around in it with some friends and have some fun in the sun. You can visit our social media pages, Facebook as well as Instagram, so you can check out what these guys get up to when they're not challenging each other. And last but not least, if you've missed out on any of our episodes, zikhona pha ku YouTube. Phambi kuba sihambe ke kodwa ndifuna ukunikhumbuza ngento enye. That when life hands you a challenge, it's always up to you to decide if you sink or swim.